The night sky holds an ocean of tranquility just for you. Settle in, let your eyes grow heavy, and allow the day's tension to melt away. We are about to embark on a gentle voyage across the vast and serene cosmic ocean, a realm woven from starlight and silence. By the end of this journey, you will find yourself drifting into a state of profound, restorative sleep. We will visit a harbor built from moonbeams and sail upon rivers of nebula dust. What forgotten sense of peace might you rediscover when you finally let go? A profound quiet, deeper than any you have known on Earth, welcomes you to the harbor. This is a place built not from wood or stone, but from the gentle silver of moonbeams, all held together by a pervasive, calming silence. The air itself feels soft and cool against your skin, carrying no breeze, only a distant and comforting hum. It is the sound of the universe breathing, a low, steady vibration that settles deep within your bones. Before you, a dock of solidified light extends into the still, dark waters, which are not water at all, but something far more serene. They ripple with a slow, liquid luminescence, lapping soundlessly against the shore, and there, tied to the dock, rests your vessel. It is a ship woven from the very fabric of dreams and the iridescent dust of distant nebulae. Its sails seem to be made of gathered starlight, faintly shimmering, waiting to catch the currents of the cosmos. This silent, beautiful craft awaits only your presence to begin its voyage across the endless ocean of night. A deep quiet settles around you as the dream ship slips its moorings. There is no lurch, no sound of parting water, only a smooth, silent glide away from the moonbeam harbor and into the open expanse. You find yourself carried onto the Nebula River, a flowing current not of water but of swirling, translucent color. Vast ribbons of violet and deep indigo curl alongside hues of silver and the softest blue, all moving with a slow, majestic grace. The sensation is one of perfect weightlessness, as if you are cradled by the cosmos itself. All the lingering tensions of the world you left behind simply dissolve into this serene flow. Within these luminous waters, gentle life emerges, slow drifting starfish, their 5 points glowing with a constant, warm light, pass beneath the hull. Ethereal jellyfish pulse alongside, their gelatinous bodies expanding and contracting in a silent, hypnotic rhythm. Their gentle light washes over you in soft waves, a visual lullaby that guides your breathing into a slower, deeper pattern. Each pulse seems to pull you further from wakefulness, drawing you deeper into the river's tranquil embrace and further into the waiting stillness of the cosmic ocean. The Nebula River carries you onward, its current slowing to a gentle drift as the starscape overhead begins to shift. Those distant points of light are not merely scattered, but gathered into ancient, familiar patterns. These are the Constellation Guardians, silent sentinels who have watched over dreamers since time began. The first to draw near is Orion, the great hunter. He does not stand as a warrior here, but as a protector, his broad belt of 3 bright stars radiating a gentle, pervasive warmth. It flows over you like an invisible blanket, seeping into your muscles and easing the last vestiges of the day's chill. From another quarter, the elegant curve of Cassiopeia begins its slow, stately turn. She does not speak in words, but her silent, rhythmic motion across the dark velvet of space weaves a lullaby for the eyes. Each shimmer from her 5 central stars is a soft, visual note in a melody of pure tranquility, pulling your eyelids ever lower. And there, constant and sure, is Ursa Minor, the little bear. At its tail tip shines Polaris, the North Star, a fixed and unwavering point in the turning heavens. Its steady, reassuring light offers not just direction, but a profound sense of safety. You are not adrift, you are held, you are watched, you are guided. There is nothing more you need to carry, no tension you must hold. In the care of these timeless guardians, you can finally, completely let go. The steady light of the starry guardians fades gently into a deeper, all-encompassing quiet. your vessel glides from the Nebula River and out onto a sea of impossible stillness. This is the Sea of Tranquil Thoughts, a vast expanse where the water is as smooth and dark as polished obsidian. It holds a perfect mirror-like reflection of the entire galaxy swirling overhead. Every star, every wisp of nebula is duplicated in its profound depths, creating a dome of infinite, silent beauty. Here, the ceaseless chatter of a busy mind has no place to anchor. This is where you learn to let go. Perhaps you feel a thought, a worry from the day trying to surface. Do not fight it, simply acknowledge its presence. Now imagine that thought as a small, smooth pebble resting in your hand. Feel its weight, its texture. Then, with a soft exhale, let it go. Watch as it drops soundlessly into the dark water. A single, perfect ripple expands from the point of impact, a circle of soft silver light that slowly, gracefully widens across the galactic reflection. The ripple carries your thought away from you, its energy dissipating, its form softening, until it simply vanishes back into the immense, calm whole. The water returns to its flawless, glassy state. One by one, you can release each pebble. Each ripple that fades takes a fragment of tension with it, leaving behind a quiet mind and a heart growing lighter with every silent release. All that remains is the profound peace of the sea and the silent, swirling stars, both above and below, holding you in perfect balance. A new presence glides into the vast quiet of the sea. At first, they are just streaks of pearlescent light in the periphery, swift and silent. Then, one draws nearer and you see its form, a nucleus of shimmering ice trailing a veil of incandescent dust that seems to breathe light. This is one of the whispering comets. As it passes close to your vessel, you hear it. The sound is not a voice of words you know, but a soft, hushed sibilance, like the gentle rush of a distant waterfall heard from a deep valley. It is a whisper of cosmic secrets, of ancient journeys around stars that no longer shine, of the primordial dust from which all things were born. The whisper is a constant, soothing stream of sound, a natural white noise that washes over your mind. Another comet passes, and then another, each adding its own layer to the chorus. Their hushed voices weave together into a seamless, rhythmic tapestry of sound, a lullaby for the soul. There are no sharp edges, no sudden changes in pitch, only this gentle, repetitive murmur that slowly empties your mind of everything but its own calming frequency. Your thoughts, already softened by the sea, begin to dissolve completely into this auditory embrace. The whispers do not ask for your understanding, only for your surrender. They pull your awareness deeper, away from the waking world, and into a state of profound, receptive calm, perfectly preparing you for the sleep that awaits. A new silhouette begins to resolve itself from the deep darkness ahead, a landmass rising from the Sea of Tranquil Thoughts. This is the Island of Slumbering Giants, a place shrouded in a soft, perpetual mist that glows with the faint green light of a billion fireflies. As your dreamship drifts closer, you see that the giants themselves are not separate from the island, but form its very substance. One giant is a great, moss-covered mountain, its slopes rising and falling with a rhythm so slow and deep it feels like the very heartbeat of the world. Another rests as a long, forested ridge, ancient trees swaying gently with each of its breaths. They do not stir in their sleep, but simply exist in a state of profound, eternal rest. The sound of their breathing is a soft, continuous wind that flows over you. It is not a blustery gale, but a gentle exhalation that rocks your vessel with the soothing motion of a cradle. Inhale slowly as the misty wind washes over the deck, and exhale fully as it recedes. Your own breath begins to fall into sync with this colossal rhythm, each cycle pulling you deeper into a state of heavy, peaceful drowsiness. Your limbs feel weighty and warm, as if the gentle pressure of the giant's own slumber is settling upon you, a comforting blanket of mountain and moss. All sense of time dissolves into their slow, rhythmic cadence, a lullaby so vast and ancient it can only lead you toward the same deep and dreamless peace. The gentle rocking of the giant's breath carries your vessel into the warm, shallow waters surrounding their island. Here, the dark mirror of the sea gives way to a breathtaking spectacle of light and life. You have drifted into the coral reefs of memory. These are not ordinary reefs, but vast, intricate structures woven from a living, crystalline substance that pulses with a soft, internal luminescence. They glow in hues of serene blue, warm amber, and gentle rose, their branches reaching up like the delicate, welcoming hands of the cosmos itself. Each piece of coral holds within its core a fragment of a happy memory, a moment of pure joy preserved in light. Look closely at that branch glowing with a soft, golden light. Can you see the echo of a childhood laugh, the feeling of pure, unburdened happiness captured within its form? Over there, a patch of coral shines with a deep, calming blue, holding the perfect peace of a quiet sunrise witnessed alone, or the comfort of a shared silence with someone you love. These are your memories, and the memories of every dreamer who has passed this way, all held safely in this eternal, living archive. The past is not a weight here. It is a beautiful, distant constellation of moments all at rest. They are safe, they are cherished, and they require nothing from you now. In this warm, glowing water, with the gentle light washing over you, the only thing that is real is this present moment. It is a moment of profound safety, of absolute comfort. There is no need to revisit or relive anything. Simply breathe and know that every good thing you have ever experienced is here, glowing peacefully in the cosmic depths, allowing you to be fully and completely here now, wrapped in silence and light. As the glowing coral fades into the soft darkness behind you, a new rhythm begins to guide your vessel. Here in the cosmic ocean, time does not march forward in sharp, frantic ticks. It exists as the tides of time, a slow, breathing motion that lifts and lowers your ship with a gentle, predictable cadence. There are no clocks here, no calendars, no deadlines rushing toward you. The very concept of a schedule dissolves into the languid, back and forth sway. With each slow rise upon the tide, you feel the weight of every rushed moment from your waking life simply lift away. With each gradual descent, a deep, liberating stillness settles in its place. There is nowhere you need to be and nothing you need to do. The pressure to achieve, to respond, to constantly move forward is washed clean by this timeless rhythm. Your only task is to exist, to rest, and to breathe in sync with the ocean itself. How long have you been drifting? It does not matter. Is it late or early? The question has no meaning here. In this boundless present, your mind is finally free to release its tight grip on the past and its anxious planning for the future. There is only the gentle lift and the soft fall, a cosmic cradle rocking you into the profound understanding that for now, and for as long as you need, all of time is yours to simply spend on rest. The dark water beneath your vessel holds a soft, pervasive glow, a light that seems to emanate from the very heart of the cosmos. Peer down into these luminous depths, past the mirrored surface of the stars, and gaze into the profound darkness that is not empty but full. This is the realm of your own subconscious, a vast and quiet inner ocean. If you feel any lingering threads of stress, any final knots of anxiety, give them a form in your mind. See them as dark, indistinct shapes drifting in the abyss below. They are not threats, only shadows that have overstayed their welcome. Now watch as the innate, gentle light of this cosmic sea begins to rise. It does not attack or burn, but simply illuminates. It touches those dark shapes, and as it does, they begin to soften at the edges. They lose their hard, defined forms, slowly unraveling like ink dropped into clear, warm water. The light permeates them, not to destroy, but to transform. It dissolves their substance, turning tension into tranquility and worry into weightlessness. There is no effort required from you. You only need to observe, to breathe, and to allow this natural, cosmic alchemy to occur. One by one, those shadows fade, their darkness becoming one with the light, until nothing remains in the depths but a clean, serene, and radiant peace. Every concern is unmade, every weight is lifted. You are floating, utterly supported in a sea that has taken all you no longer need and returned to you only silence and luminescence. A soft, sandy shore materializes from the gentle gloom, its curve a welcoming embrace. This is the shore of dreams, your final destination. Lining the beach are flowers that bloom not with petals, but with captured starlight, their soft pulses of silver and blue illuminating the fine, white sand. Your vessel, the faithful dreamship, gives one last, gentle nudge forward. You feel a soft, almost imperceptible shudder as its hull kisses the sand, grounding itself with a finality that is not an end but a beginning. The journey is complete. This gentle landing is your signal, a cosmic permission slip to release the last threads of wakefulness. You have sailed the Nebula River, been watched over by Constellation Guardians, and released your burdens into the Sea of Tranquil Thoughts. Every moment of peace you have gathered on this voyage is now yours to keep. Carry it with you as you step from the ship, not onto sand, but directly into the waiting world of dreams. The tranquility of the cosmic ocean does not stay behind. It flows with you, a deep and resonant calm that will cushion your every thought through the night. Let your eyes close fully now. Surrender to the soft darkness and allow the gentle rhythm of the glowing flowers to guide you into a sleep that is as deep and peaceful as the ocean you leave behind. The gentle rhythm of the cosmic tide is now the steady beat of your own heart, slow and sure. You have journeyed far across a sea of stars, from a moonbeam harbor to these luminous shores, gathering a profound and weightless peace with every silent league. All the safety you felt under the gaze of the constellations, all the tranquility from releasing your thoughts into the dark water, all the comfort from the giant's breath, it is not a memory but a state of being you now carry within you. Let this deep serenity be the blanket that covers you, a soft, cosmic warmth that guards your rest through the long and quiet night. Allow your breathing to slow, to match the gentle pulse of the starlight flowers on the sand. Drift now fully and freely into the welcoming arms of sleep. May your dreams be as sweet and boundless as the ocean you've traveled, and may you awaken with the quiet dawn feeling truly renewed, your spirit restored. Sweet dreams.